All right, we're back up. Let's test and see if everything's working good today before we go live. Verifying stream. Meow. Is that right, Muffin? Muffin says the stream is up and running. All right, what do you think, Mommy? Stream look up and good to you?
Yep.
All right, hold up. Muffin, baby. I know. You want to get in your position and show off to everybody that you're the cutest. I know. Alright, Muffin. Get ready. Meow. You ready? You ready? Okay. Dare, you're live for everybody. It's now the Muffin Show. Say hello, Muffin. It is I, the Muffin, for the Muffin Show. Yeah? You gonna tell them? You gonna tell them it's your show? You going to tell them or no? You gonna tell them? Muffin's like, it's my show. Deal with it. Alright. This. I know, Muffin. It's your show. Daddy knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. We all know it's Muffin's show. Alright. Hello, everyone. Hello, TikTok. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. How you guys all doing today? Ayo, how does one get a link? You do explanation join. Hello, Muffin. There you go. Oh, I know. You're such a good kitty. In fact, I'll actually paste that across both. There you guys go. What? You want everybody to know that's your show? I just gotta let you know, Doctor, this is a Muffin show tonight. It's her show. Nobody else's. She says she is completely in charge. Nobody else is in charge. She's in charge. You guys hear that? Hello. Hey, everybody on TikTok. Oh, okay. There we go. We good? Are we good? Are we good now that you're in charge? You ready to tell everybody? Okay. You're going to tell everybody? Oh, my God. Hey, Opossum. How are you? Oh, my gosh. I know. You are such a good girl. Yes, you are. We know. Do you see this? She is a sweet kitty today. She wants all the attention today. She wants everybody to know this is her show. Just a Muffin. This is the meeting of the Muffin fan club, I guess. We just didn't know that it was today. Did you know this? I had no clue. I was not informed that this was a Muffin fan club meeting. Doing really, really well. Yeah. The Mighty Muffin Cult. That's what's being called in today. Is it the Mighty Muffin Cult's day? Is it? It's your day? It's Catterday? She says it's Catterday. Yeah. It is the Muffin Cult. Yep, it's the Mighty Muffin Cult. I guess we're doing a meeting for the Mighty Muffin Cult today. Your Lord and Master Muffin says, adore me and give me all the attentions. Thank you, Spunker. I appreciate it. This is Muffin. She's our awesome tarot kitty. She normally is not this affectionate, but today she's just like, give me all the attention. So I'm giving her the attention because she deserves it. She's a really good kitty. She's my PTSD cat. She's always been 100% loving and caring of me, and she's always there for me. So when she's super affectionate like this, I want to give her all the attention she needs. Okay, I know. Yes, I know. All right, you ready? You ready for Daddy to do some tarot? Yes, no? She said, no, Daddy. Oh, the loves to the muffins. Yes, she does love me, exactly. She loves her daddy. All right. Okay. All right. Hey, Kate, what's up? All right. Give me a minute, guys. Just trying to get, everything set up. Muffin came first. She deserves all the loves because she is the. Oh my God. She is such a good kitty. I know. I love you too. I love you too. I do. Daddy loves you too. All right. You ready? You just want to lay next to me. Her and Doodle today were like super, super affectionate. Hey Becky, what's up? Sorry guys, I'm working on it as fast as I can. It's just unfortunately Muffin is super affectionate, so when she's super affectionate, I want to give her all the love she wants. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. Okay, no card yet. Oh my God. Muffin. What? Is it something going on? Something's going on? Oh my gosh. Don't show that butt. This is PG-13. No showing the butts. Alright. Alright. Alright, good. Are you good? Alright, you're good. Okay. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright. Good girl. Lay down. You know the deal. Lay down. You got it. Muffin, Daddy's gotta work. I got to work. I gotta work. I got to. Come here. What? There you go. Good girl. All right. Now maybe we can get a reading done. Okay, Daisy, you're up first. I apologize for all the crazy... Muffin. I apologize for all the Muffin disruptions today. She's just in crazy mode today. I think this is the Mighty Muffin Cult meeting. I didn't know. She didn't inform anybody, so it's just the Mighty Muffin Cult today. No tarot readings, all Mighty Muffin. Is that what it is? Is that what today is? Is today the Mighty Muffin Cult? Oh my God. I cannot believe this. You're probably hearing Muffin purring is probably what you hear. If you're not hearing the purring, you might be hearing our heater. You done? Okay. How about this? Since you're so good. It's probably it's probably the heat, Kate. Alright. Alright. She did. She got a bunch of treats, so she's good. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Magician. Alright, Daisy, is there any kind of romantic future with B? So the Two of Cups tells me that it's the start of a new relationship or a new phase in an existing relationship. The Nine of Cups says living life as a celebration. And then the Magician says the voice of reason, putting your a message across to a much wider audience, aka reasoning. So whoever B is, yes, you have a very, very large future with them. It seems like you already partly have a relationship with them. It just seems like a new stage of that relationship is going to begin, and through that new stage of a relationship, you're going to basically be living in the land of of extreme excitement and enjoyment. Hey, Van. And then the voice of reason will come in, and I guess the voice of reason will probably be like you putting across your word to that person for a reason. Okay? Understood, Daisy? Alright. Her name is Muffin. For those that are wondering. Not a problem, Daisy. Can you let out the little monsters? Dr. Willem! Pregnancy prediction, if possible. Oh, my. Doctor, for you or for the wife, or... I thought you were a guy, but maybe I may be wrong.
No, Dr. Willem is a girl.
Oh, I didn't realize that. My apologies. Alright, Doc. We have the Two of Swords, which is indecision, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Eight of Cups is for the wife, us as a whole, as we a team. I thought so. Haha. Eight of Cups. Let's see what the Eight of Cups is. Looking for something on a much deeper level. And then the Nine of Wands is take down your barriers and let other people support you. Okay, so at this point right now, you're at an indecision. You're at an indecision point. And you're looking for something on a much deeper level. So I do not believe at this time you're pregnant, but the barriers are slowly breaking down for it, so it is possible very, very soon, if that makes sense. It's just you guys have to keep on working as a team together towards it, and you may have, a better success. But as of right this second, I do not get that yes, you are, okay? So, soon, hopefully? Tracy, general read from Muffin. That might be the barrier that was basically stopping it. I'm thinking that maybe what the problem is you're basically got a slight barrier there, and that barrier could be the one stopping it, and it's saying take down that barrier and let other people support you. So there you go. Muffin, somebody wants a reading from you. Muffin, somebody wants a reading from you. Come on. Come on up here. Pick a card. Tracy, are you here? Alright, Tracy is here. Muffin, pick a card. That one. Okay, what else? That one, okay. And any others? Muffin, one more. That one. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. You're a good girl. Here's 2 treats for that. 2 treats for you. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Coins. The King of Swords says you've won the war, now you must win the peace. The Knight of Swords says the balance of power is in your favor, and the Page of Cups is... not cups, Page of Coins. Is wanting to change your line of work and take on more responsibility. So, what it's saying is basically, it looks like the cards are telling you that, you know, basically if you want to change works or if you want to progress in job, as in like as far as getting a promotion, now is the time. The power is in your, you know, the balance of power is in your favor, and it's time for you to make your move and basically tell your position, your boss, that you're ready. The power is there behind you. Everything's all set in motion. You should be good to go. So I'd say it's time to ask for that raise or ask for that promotion. At least that's what Muffin says, so good luck. Nice. Amelia 5556. Well, Muffin called it. There you go. Good on her. Usually all of hers are greedy, so I apologize.
Someone just tried for the treats, too.
Somebody is trying for them. It's somebody named Luna, the lunatic. Muffin.
She did a good job.
Good girl. She got her payment. Alright. Queen of Coins, 8 of Wands, and the 10 of Coins. So the Queen of Coins is a woman who wants to develop the work side of her life. The 8 of Wands is things are speeding up, and the 10 of Coins is joint finances or important investment decisions. So within the next 8 months, you're going to be looking at life is going to start speeding up for you, Amelia. And then when life starts to speed up for you, within the next 10, that means 10 weeks, 10 days, 10 months, I don't think 10 years, obviously. We're looking at probably a proposal or something that is leading towards proposal. All right? So, interesting. Maybe October of next year. We'll see. But it looks like it's all about your work. You got to keep working on work, and once you keep on working on work, basically through that you'll get that opportunity once things start to speed up for you. Who knows? By next October you could be engaged. Woohoo! Good luck. Shanna Lim. Will anything good happen this week? Shanna Lim. Not a problem, Amelia. You know me. Always here to help. Ooh, I'm traveling in a week. Ooh. Alright, Lim, gotcha. Will anything good happen this week? We have the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the Fool inversed. So the 6 of Cups tells us living in harmony with those around us, or learning to live in harmony with those around us. Learning about living in harmony with those around us. Blah, blah, blah. The 10 of Cups, or the 10 of Swords is not being able to have an effect on anything around you and just have patience and just go along with the flow. And finally, the Fool in the negative position that it is, it says negative energy or 0 energy, which means nothing bad is going to happen this week, but nothing good's going to happen. It's going to be kind of like one of your plain Jane weeks of just going along with the flow of the world. You really can't, nothing really is going to change. Nothing's going to be better. Nothing's going to be worse. It's just going to be another week in the grind. All right? Sorry. I saw we got another creature.
I was okay with it until he started spamming.
Taylor Hendricks! Will Eric forgive me and call me again? Uh-oh. Not a problem, Lim. Glad to help.
We respect all religions around here.
Yeah, we respect all religions 100%. Unless you're going to spam. Taylor Hendricks, will Eric forgive me and call me again? Where's Taylor? Oh, hi, Taylor. What's up? I'm guessing that's you. It is, yep. We have the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Fool. So the Page of Wands is learning and traveling, okay? The Three of Cups is a reunion with old friends, and then the Fool, in the position it is a new chapter opening up in one's life. I believe that you and Eric are basically done, unfortunately. There's going to be something that's going to start causing you to learning and traveling, which is going to start with you soon. In your travels or in your learning phase of life, you're going to meet a new friend, or you're going to be reunited with an old friend. And through that old friend, you're going to find a new chapter coming in one's life. Originality and eccentricity. So I believe you're going to move past this Eric person. Unfortunately, it looks like that relationship is done. But remember, when you come forward to the next person, this will be a new chapter in one life and starting up anew. Just remember always, whenever it comes to relationships, foundation, communication, trust. If you haven't got all three, tell the man to kick rocks. All right? Good luck. Viva la Bec! What do my bosses think? Will I get a raise?
Every single time I hear that username, all I can think is, I like pina coladas.
And getting cold in the rain. Hey, Becky, what's up? Page of Cups, new social contacts, Five of Wands, and the King of Coins. Five of Wands. I can't remember that one off the top of my head. I don't think it's bad. Five of Wands. Challenge for others, hold fast to resolve. And then the King of Coins, the man at his top of his trade or profession. So, it looks like the top bosses are looking at your way. And you may be a challenge for others, but it says hold fast to resolve. You're about to meet some new you're about to have some new social contacts, which means I'm thinking like the big boss is going to kind of see you soon. And when the big boss sees you, he's going to kind of think you're a difficult person, but if you stick to your work ethic and keep with the way you do, he's going to recognize that, and I definitely see a raise in your future. Okay? So, definitely good, but just keep your eyes open that there might be the big boss watching you here soon. Oof.
Also, it's a Dragon Tarot deck, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was right.
Whew. That is sour. Wow. For those wondering, I'm drinking a cranberry juice. It's very, very sour. Renea. General life / what's coming. Oh, well, that might have been it. That might have actually been it, because it said you just got some new social contacts, so... Oh my, that's really, really cool. Maybe that's exactly what it was talking about. That's awesome. Alright. Renea, let's do this. General life, what's coming? Ace of Swords, we've got a breakthrough coming. We have the King of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Swords says there's a breakthrough. It just happened recently. I'm not sure what it is. But then your present position is the King of Swords, which is you've won the war, now you must win the peace. Then we have the Ace of Cups, which I believe is emotional commitments? Or is it emotional fulfillment? Emotional fulfillment. I thought so. So, you're going to have a war. You're going to have a breakthrough that's going to happen. And during that breakthrough, you're going to realize that you've won the war in this position, but you have to win the peace, which means you still have to kind of negotiate your way through it. When you finally negotiate through this peace and you actually get to the point where everything is settled, you're going to have emotional fulfillment. How does that work? What is this looking like? This could be in the next year that you're going to be basically looking at emotional fulfillment, which is great. It could be by the new year. I mean, again, I'm not very familiar because it's a 1, so that could be 1 month, that could be 1 week, or 1 year. That being said, we're looking at a very, very bright future with that emotional fulfillment coming in. Just remember, whenever difficult things come up, you remember you've already won the war. You just got to win that peace, okay? You got this. All right. Bernice Bianca. Bernice. Good day, cowboy. How are you? Hey, Annika. Perfect. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear that you're getting good advice. So there we go. Hey, Bernice, what's up? Long time no see. I know you've been popping in every once in a while, but I haven't actually got to do a reading for you in a while. So it's good to see you again. I am doing amazing, everybody. I am doing very, very well. Like I said to everybody else, we're doing those 3 cards tonight. Free reads. Just remember this: you got to put in through your, through the profile. Hi, Muffin. Welcome back up. We have the Moon Inverse, Bernice. Oh. The 7 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Interesting. So the Moon Inverse says we're living in a fantasy. So holding back reality by living in a dream world. So right now you're basically keeping something, you're kind of living in a dream world, keeping something away from yourself. Then we have the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Now the 7 of Cups says confusion, the need to get your priorities in order. Okay? And the 6 of Cups says learning about living in harmony with those around you. So what I'm getting from this is that you're in a situation where your priorities are not fully in order and you need to get your priorities in order. And when you start getting your priorities in order, you have to realize that you're going to have to start to learn to deal with those that are around you and learn to speak with them and conversate with them and open up communication with them. So you need to remove yourself from the thought that everything's okay and speak up and actually take action and show people that take action, put your priorities in order, and put your voice out there to be heard. Okay? Good luck, Bernice. All the love. Ugh.
I hope you know what she's doing.
Who?
Luna.
No, what is she?
She keeps running up to her cage, getting food, and running back down.
Cute.
How long is the line? 11 people.
Not a problem. It's about 10 or 11 people right now, guys.
Hey, you're gonna probably get a question on there that's asking about if her bio dad is dead or not. I said we normally don't do death questions, but we'll figure something out.
Fahrenheit. How can I develop my spiritual gifts? Okay, Fahrenheit. This is one not for the actual cards, and I can actually tell you how to actually do this personally. Spiritual gifts are just that. You have to get them to basically level up, or, supposedly level up, or develop them, you have to get in touch with yourself. So, remember this. Whenever, let's say you want to learn how to do tarot, or you want to learn how to cast runes, what you have to do is you have to literally go out there and you have to find that deck, or you have to find those runes that, that sing to you. And then upon singing to you, you have to sync to that deck or those runes. And then you have to literally practice. Just like anything else out in this world, you have to literally practice. I will tell you right now, my Discord is open at all times. I gladly will help out with any questions you ever have. I do help teach people on how to do tarot. I will teach you the rules that I was taught. I will teach you guys what I know as a rule and how to clean decks and get them ready. But if that's not your thing, Fahrenheit, I understand. But I mean, honestly, the only way to develop a spiritual gift is honestly to just keep pushing it and using it. It's the only way you're ever going to actually push past that barrier that you've locked yourself into. And as far as you say, Dadur, if you ever want a lesson on tarot, you're more than welcome to join my Discord and talk to me on my off time. I'll gladly try to teach you how to do tarot. But in all honesty, doing tarot is pretty easy. It's cleaning your deck properly and cleaning your heart properly is the biggest thing most people mess up. All right? I hope that helps. Elizabeth, 92300. What's coming for me in the next year? Thank you. Muffin is an adorable little brat. She's a good girl today. Not a problem, Fahrenheit. Glad to help. All right, Miss Elizabeth. I keep on seeing her run down from having like a little piece of food in her mouth, running past me. I got food.
Even though it's always in your cage.
It's always in her cage, but I've got food. I'm freaking out. I'm like so happy right now. Little goof. All right, Elizabeth. We got the Chariot inverse. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Four of Cups. Now, the Chariot inverse says not finishing anything off, incomplete cycles. Okay. Then we have the Queen of Wands, which is a woman of leadership. And then we have the Four of Cups, which the Four of Cups tells us reaching out for new friendships. Okay? So, Elizabeth, what the cards are saying is that this past year, unfortunately, you've started many projects, and unfortunately, you have not finished many of the cycles of your projects that you've done. You've started many things, like maybe you've started to go for a raise, or maybe you started a project, and you just never seem to finish the project you start. What it says is that you've got to develop your leadership side so you can become the Queen of Wands. And as you develop that Queen of Wands, or as you develop that leadership quality going into the next year, it's telling you to keep your eyes out for new friendships. Okay? You're going to be reaching out for new friendships. These new friendships are going to bring forth a great year and a good year for you. Just realize you've got to start remembering to finish cycles and start leading, okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best. DJ TikTok. Should I end my friendship with them? Okay. DJ TikTok. Not a problem, Elizabeth. Glad to help. DJ TikTok, are you here? DJ TikTok. Who is DJ TikTok? Do you see DJ TikTok at all, Kitty?
I would skip them for right now. I know someone was in the bathroom.
All right, DJ TikTok. If you come back and we passed you, just just let us know when you get back. All right, we're gonna skip you for right this second. And we're gonna go to the next one. All right, ambitious. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
Ambitious 909. Oh, they are here. Wait, no. Promise B is not DJ TikTok. I need DJ TikTok or Ambitious 909. Angelica?
Ambitious 909 is.
Here. Okay, I see Ambitious. All right, hi, Ambitious. Hi. No problem. Sorry, promise. All right, Angelica. Oh, my. Will mine and Raylan's relationship get better? Well, first thing I'm going to tell you for everything whenever it comes to relationships, always remember foundation, communication, and trust. If you ain't got all three, tell them to kick rocks. After that, let's see what we can work, okay? That's fine, Karma. If you know when we come to that and I call out that name, you'll know who I'm calling for, so that's all good. All right, so ambitious. First thing first, we have the Page of Swords, which says, "Do not rush into battle." Okay. Do not rush into battle. Okay. Then we have the Devil, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. That's the final thing. That's not a problem. But the Devil is very important. The Devil says, open up lines of communication inside your relationship. Basically, start opening up communication and start talking. And also take your partner's hand and get out there and come out of the shadows and actually come forth. Stop hiding in the shadows of your personality. Stop denying yourself things. Actually stand up and speak for yourself and step out in the light and actually make yourself be heard. It's time for you to communicate with your partner and tell them how you feel and what you need in this relationship for it to work. If you do not, your relationship will falter and die. But if you do, you'll have a breakthrough in your relationship and your relationship will grow. All right? I hope that helps. Just remember, get out of those shadows. Stop being scared. Tell your partner what you want. All right? Wish you the best. All right. Vasana Garcia. Will Manuel and I get back together? Ah. That's you. Hey, Karma. You're up. Karma's like, that's me. Woohoo. All right. Well, Manuel and I get back together. As I always say with any other relationship, especially getting back together with somebody, foundation, communication, trust. I will say this a lot of times whenever it comes to relationships. The reason I say this is because if you don't have all three, the relationship isn't worth dirt, okay? And you should tell the person to go kick rocks because you don't need them in your life if they're not willing to give you those three minimal things. After that, everything else is cake. But those three things, if you ain't got them, life is bad. Bad juju. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is, if I remember correctly, yep, don't carry everyone else's burdens, okay? Then we have the Six of Cups, which is learning about living in harmony with those around you. And then we have the Two of Wands, which is good advice being given and received. So, Karma, here's the simple fact of the matter is it's telling me that you don't need to carry everyone else's burdens, which means that you don't need to carry Manuel's burdens, and I think that's probably one of the things that's causing and holding you back. The Six of Cups is telling you to get to know about the people around you, open up your lines of communication and talk to those people around you, learn about living in harmony with those around you, the people that, are basically in your group now. The ones you haven't really talked to before, it's time to start talking and everything like that. And the Two of Wands says good advice being given and received. This is telling me that there are people that have been telling you many, many times, hey, this person's bad for you or this person's good for you or whatever. It's time to listen to those things and let this person go. Okay? I hope that helps. I'm sorry that may not be what you want to hear, but it sounds like it may be time for you to let this person go and move on. All right? I wish you the best. Holy shit. Dadur, will Jesse and I get back together? All right, Dadur. Same thing I just told Karma. Don't forget those exact same words. Foundation, communication, and trust. If you ain't got those three things, tell Jesse to kick rocks, okay? But, let's see what we got here. The Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So the Nine of Cups is living life as a celebration. So, Dadur, I hate to ask this, but are you currently pregnant? That's a very good question that I need to ask you that. The next thing is working together with others towards a common purpose. This would be you and your parents working together towards making this right and making it okay in your life and taking care of you. And then the Seven of Wands is cut down your problems one by one and don't let them build up and thereby overwhelm you. So, Dadur, I have a really bad feeling here that it's possible that you may be pregnant right now. And you may be dealing with a pregnancy. And you're going to be working together with others in your life to get this, to get through this issue. And as these problems arise in your life, you will be able to cut them down. But as far as Jesse goes, he may be in your life in the future, but I'm not sure how he will be there. I hope that helps. I'm getting nothing, so I'm kind of worried now. She stopped speaking, so I'm kind of worried. Alright, Promise B02. Does Quill like me romantically?
Nearest Walmart.
I mean, I haven't checked. You might want to. I'll be honest with you, Dutcher. The reason I say that is that nine of cups is my baby card. And I don't know. Every single time I pull it, I get that kind of reading. And that means possibly baby on the way. So I would definitely get a check on that and definitely get a pregnancy test. If you are, let us know in Discord. Well, we got your back. We're there for you.
Hoot, hoot.
If not, hey, that means you're going to be living life as a celebration, which means you'll be having a really, really good life for the next few weeks, and a lot of people will help you get over this relationship, and then you'll move on. So it's okay. Either way, you'll be able to cut down those problems one by one as they come up in your life, and you'll be kicking butt. But it just depends on if you'll be pregnant or if you'll be living life as an exciting adventure. That's just the only two ways this goes. Alright, the Two of Coins, the Five of Cups, and the Fool inverse. Does he like you romantically? Unfortunately, Promise B, I do not believe he does like you romantically. And the reason I say that is this. Our first card we have is the Two of Coins, which is same line of work in a different place. This means that you may be looking at a situation where you might be switching from one job to another one here soon, or recently did in the past. The Five of Cups tells me disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of other. And then finally we have the Fool inverse, which is negative energy, which means tell me that I do not see any energy between the two of you.
I got it.
So there you go. I hope that helps, Promise. I understand birth control, and like I said, like I just said, it could mean that if you're not pregnant, which that's great if you're not. If you're not pregnant, it would mean basically you have a very, very large celebration coming forth to you. You're just going to have a really good time, but just he's not going to be in your life. Okay? But definitely get that check. Okay?
Mm.
If you aren't, great news. If you are, now you know. Annika! Will I marry a famous person? Oh my god.
You know.
Annika, really? How dare you?
Could be Muffin.
She's gonna marry the Muffin. Oh no.
I was gonna say you, and then I was like, oh yeah, you're already married.
Yeah. Promise, if you have another question, you can always put in another question. We don't limit people to one question. Aw, hello, Muffin. Annika, are you here? There you are. I thought it would be fun. I think this actually is going to be a great question. I like this one, Annika. I love it. I love questions like this, so perfect. Let's see if you're going to marry somebody famous. But I mean, you got to realize something. Fame is a very, very unique wording, because you have to understand something. People can be famous for many, many things. So we have the Ace of Coins, which is opening up a new doorway, opening up a new path for you, or a new doorway for you, work-wise. The Four of Swords, which is, if I remember correctly, lifting intentions. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is a determined woman, but with barriers between her and others. So I see a very good path for you work-wise. It looks like you're going to have a very good path as far as work-wise. It doesn't look like you're going to be tensioned, or there's not going to be many deters on your life. And it looks like you'll be a determined woman, but with a barrier between you and others. So the cards aren't saying yes, the cards aren't saying no, but what the cards are saying is that your life is looking in a good fashion, in a good way. Now, famous is the statement that may be the reason why it's iffy, because the word famous it's relative. You know what I mean? Jared was famous for a very long time, and now he's not so famous. You get my point. But I mean, again, it's all relative to the statement of the time and place. That person may not be famous at this moment, therefore the cards can't read that. But maybe when you meet them, after you meet them, they could become famous. So, again, But yes, the card definitely says you'll be a determined woman with barriers between you and others, which is a good thing, but not a bad thing. And how long is the line right now? There's only 10 people in line, Little Bean. Edwin! I mean, it's a good read either way, Annika, but I mean, it just it can't really tell you yes or no, unfortunately. It's just one of those, it does not want to give that answer. And my cards can be that type of a butthead. Aw, hi, yes, thank you. Hey, Edwin. Should I pursue a career as a musician? Okay. It's a very, very hard career to go, and I wish you the best if you do it. So let's see what the cards say.
Remember us when you are famous.
2 of Wands, the 10 of Coins, and the Fool. The 2 of Wands is good advice being given and received, okay? So in the recent past, you've been given a lot of good advice, and you've been receiving a lot of good advice, and you've been, giving some advice. The 10 of Coins says joint financials or joint bank accounts or important investment decisions. So this could mean that right now you might be planning on, music lessons or possibly putting money together towards a studio or whatever that may be. The final thing we have is the Fool, and the Fool says a new chapter opening up for you in your life. Originality and eccentricity. And a musician with originality and eccentricity, that's great. So I'm definitely getting positive vibes on that. So if you got the talent for it, my brother, I would say go for it. So definitely. What? The fact that she's running up there, grabbing one piece of food, and then running back down and eating.
You're completely missing it, and all our viewers are missing it too. It's so cute. She'll get to about here, and then she'll bounce.
Yep, I haven't seen her. Do you know where she's actually going to eat the piece?
The box.
No, she runs into your bag and hides in the bag and eats it there, and then pops out and then comes back out.
My computer bag?
Yeah, it's over here.
Of course.
Go on, go get another piece. You little goofball. Go get another piece. She can't hide in the box because Muffin's there. Ah, there we go. See, there you go. That would be where the large investment's going. See? There you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to hate the question you asked. Uh-oh, that scares me. Just Geo! What is going to help me most during this time in my life? Just Geo.
Yes, you are.
Hey, Trayvon. Oh, baby. Hey, Jess, what's up? How are you? Muffin. 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 Move. Move. Your spot. Thank you. This isn't Daddy's spot. This is Daddy's spot. This is Daddy's spot.
She's actually being cute today.
Luna? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
She just ran upstairs to get another piece. Alright. Muffin! Muffin! I love you too. Oh, love you too. Alright, Just Geo, what is going to help me during this time in my life? Okay, first and foremost, we have the 5 of Coins. The 5 of Coins tells me that you've unfortunately had an unforeseen expense that's hit you pretty high, and that's kind of put you in a bad situation. That's actually brought you forth to the 2 of Swords, which is indecision. You have a lot of indecision going forth in your life, and you're really, really at a crossroads where you're like, I need help, and you don't know what to do. Then we have the final thing is strength. Strength is intention is cause. Strength follows through. Power without control is not good. Let me explain that one. Give me a second. I'm doing a little bit of okay. Intention is cause. Energy follows through. Power without control is nothing. Okay, what this means is after you finally make your decision, you get past this indecision in your life. Once you actually find your path that you want to go down, Jess, you have to basically put it all into it. Once you put it all into it, your strength, your intuition is going to push you forward and going to make you better and better and better in that situation, in that field. Just remember, whatever path you choose is the path that will be, okay? So, pick well and follow that intuition well, all right? All right, DJ TikTok, are you here? DJ TikTok. DJ TikTok, are you here? Good, I'm glad you understand it, Jess. I appreciate that. I'm glad when people understand exactly where I'm coming from. I'm afraid to check Discord. I can't check Discord at this moment. What the hell's going on? Hold up a second, guys. Oh, of course. My phone was starting to die. Like, what's going on? Sorry about that, guys. Had to plug in the phone in. List is right now 11 long. That's it. DJ TikTok. I'm going to give you 5 left, and then I'm going to be deleting it. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, that gets deleted. Southern suburbs. Thinking of moving next year. Want to know if it's a good idea. Southern suburbs. Muffin. Southern suburbs. All right, they're here. Wanting to know if moving next year will be a good thing. Let's see what we got here. Muffin. I love you too, baby. All right, we have the 7 of coins, the Wheel of Fortune inverse, and the 6 of cups. So let's see what we got here. Wheel of Fortune's right there. 7 of coins. So the 7 of coins is hard work but approaching your harvest time. The Wheel of Fortune is exaggerated expectations. And then the 6 of cups is learning about living in harmony with those around you. Okay, so what the cards are saying is you're hard working, you're approaching your harvest time, which is great. You're thinking about moving, but the fact of the matter is even if you move, it's exaggerated expectations. Even if you move, you're still going to have somewhat the same problems as you may have there. And what the cards are telling you to do is settle the issues that are currently in the area you are, if you can. Learn to live in harmony with those around you and fix the situation there rather than moving. So, yeah. The cards are saying probably not next year. Probably work on your relationships with the people around you at this point in time. Okay? I hope that helps. Alright, Miss T, will I develop a new friendship in the upcoming year? I hope it helps, Cowboy. I really do. Wow. Well, cards are telling you to deal with it. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but living in harmony with the people around you is actually much what?
I'll deal with it.
I mean, I would deal with it too. I'd go find little bullies and probably, super glue them to the, super glue their tallywhackers to something. Anyway. Mrs. T, are you here? Mrs. T, will I develop a new friendship in the upcoming year? Mrs. T.
We accept everyone in our chat besides bullies. They can go heck off.
Hey, there we go. There's Mrs. T. What up? Knight of Cups. 6 coins. Queen of Swords. Alright, Miss T. Will I develop new friendships in the upcoming year? So we have the Knight of Cups, which is an emotionally sensitive man. Okay? 6 of coins. Wanting to be generous, but you need to be more discriminative. And then the Queen of Swords, which is a determined woman, but with variance between her and others. So, it looks like you're about to develop a friendship with a very sensitive young man. In this development of a friendship with this young man, what's going to happen is you're going to want to be generous, but you need to be very, very careful with this man because he may try to take that generosity too far, and it'll cause you to end up having to be a determined woman with very large barriers between you and others because you will have to barrier yourself up and place barriers between you and this person and push them away. So be very, very cautious with this young man that's coming into your life. He may not be what you really want in your life. More so, he may be somebody that you want to keep at an arm's length, all right? So be very careful. I hope that helps. Hey, Spiritual Baddie, what's up? Shannon 95841. Will I meet my soulmate soon? I don't want no men friends. Girl, I love it. Perfect. All right, Shannon. Gotcha. We're doing really good, Spiritual Baddie. We're just kind of doing the readings tonight, kicking butt, reading through, doing what we got to do. So you guys know, there you go. Will I meet my soulmate soon? Let's see what we got here. We have the Nine of Wands, we have Strength inversed, and we have the Three of Cups. So Shannon, first and foremost, we have the Nine of Wands, which is take down your barriers and let other people support you. Okay? Then we have Strength, and it's in the inverse position, which means, if I remember correctly, too emotional, not thinking things through. Finally, we have the Three of Cups, which is reunion with old friends. Interesting. Yep, reunion with friends. So what my cards are telling me is that you need to take down your barriers and let other people support you. Also, there's that whole situation with you're too emotional and you're not seeing things through, which means to tell me that your soulmate is actually one of your old friends. I believe your soulmate has already entered your life and you've already basically met your soulmate. You just have not initiated the relationship with your soulmate. And the cards are saying, with the Three of Cups are saying that basically a reunion with an old friend. I think this is going to be when your soulmate and you are going to maybe pop and maybe finally start to kind of see the spark. The number on that is 3, so 3 weeks, 3 months, it's not 3 years, I don't think 3 years, but 3 months or 3 weeks, maybe 3 days, who knows. But be very cautious and keep your eyes open, all right? And I hope that helps. Soulmates come in many forms, exactly. Emma 8.7, how does Alan feel about me? Emma 8.7, are you here? Hey Emma, how are you? Ooh, that is so sour. That is so good, but it's so sour. That is like the sourest cranberry wine ever.
Grape juice.
Cranberry aged wine. Cranberry aged juice. Yes. Ugh. All right, Emma. Let's see what we got for you. We have the World. We have the Seven of Swords, and we have the King of Wands. How does Alan feel about me? We have successful attainment of your objectives. Okay, that's the first card we have. Successful attainment. Okay. Then we have the Seven of Swords, which is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice. Then we have the King of Wands, which is a man of leadership. Okay? So, a man of leadership. So, you're going to have to make a sacrifice, but upon making the sacrifice, you're going to find a man of leadership in your life. If Alan is this man of leadership, this may be you guys getting into a relationship. But realize you're going to have to make a sacrifice before this relationship can happen. That being said, Emma, you're going to attain this relationship, but at what cost? Think and make sure it's what you want. And remember, whenever it comes to relationships, foundation, communication, and trust. If you ain't got all three, tell the boy to kick rocks. All right? Good luck, Emma. I wish you the best. Kimberly, will my relationship work out with Brian? Kimberly, the Pink Ranger. No. Okay, YGGP is Kimberly. Gotcha.
Yes.
Not a problem, Emma. Glad to help. Three of Cups, strength, intention is cause, strength follows through. Okay. All right, so we have the Three of Cups, which is a reunion with old friends. Okay. Then we have strength, which is intention is cause, strength follows through, power without control is nothing. And then we have the Five of Wands. Challenge for others, hold fast to resolve. Interesting. Intention is cause, energy follows through, power without control is nothing. Okay, so you just recently had a reunion with an old friend. Your intention with Brian is how this is going to work, okay? If you have the intention to stay in the relationship and actually keep the relationship going, then it will happen. If your intention is to leave Brian and find another person, then that's what's going to happen. Your intention is seriously the cause here. And that's the whole point here. It's what your gut wants is what's going to happen. That being said, be very careful and understand this, okay? Kimberly, foundation, communication, and trust are very important in every single relationship. If you don't have those three things, that relationship isn't worth a dang in this world, okay? The reason I say that is because with the foundation, you basically know you guys have common grounds. Communication, you guys can talk about everything. And trust, you don't have to fear that there's this other woman or other man. This being said, these are the three minimum things for a relationship to work, okay? After that, everything else is just cake on top or icing on top of the cake. If you don't feel you have that with Brian, maybe it's time to tell him to kick rocks. If you do feel you have it with Brian, then it's time to communicate and make it work, all right? I wish you the best of luck. Promise B02. Does Jamil have romantic feelings for me? Thank you, Faith. That's Muffin. She's a sweetheart. She's always back and forth. She's kind of watching the fidget right now, too. Which you guys can see all the way up on the top of the screen.
She's on mommy duty.
Ace of Wands is a new plan. The Five of Swords is crossing of swords and parting of ways. And the Page of Coins is... I think Page of Coins is wanting to change your line of work or take on more responsibilities. I do not believe that Jamil would be a good fit for you either, Promise. It looks like if you and him go to try a romance, there's going to be a crossing of swords and parting of ways. You guys are just not compatible. All right? I wish you the best. Is Aiden avoiding me? Ooh. What? Oh. Was it hard to acclimate the ferret and the cat? Actually, no. Muffin is the sweetest. She's the sweetest sweetheart in the world when it comes to the babies. She will bap them with her paw, but that's it. She will not use claws. Lyra, on the other hand, which is our other cat, she cannot be near the ferrets because she will get very, very angry. She has anxiety, so she's very, very bad with them. So we have to keep her away. But Muffin has been the sweetest sweetheart in the world with Luna and with Bonnie for years.
She'll even pick them up by the scruff.
She will pick them up by the scruff and carry them around, and she's very, very gentle with them like babies. So, we were very lucky with Muffin. Luna, on the other hand, was a little rough with getting used to Muffin, so, yeah.
She still kind of hisses at Muffin.
Yeah, she still hisses at Muffin, but that's Luna. She's a lunatic. Are these question turrets? You can ask questions, or you can ask generals, or whatever. Yep, she is a mama bear, you're right. Alright, we have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Coins. So the Two of Swords tells me indecision. Alright, Kyle, we got indecision. Then we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is isolation, the need to open up new channels of communication in contact with others. Then we have the Ace of Coins, which is a new doorway opening up work-wise. Okay. Here's what's going on, Kaya. I think what's going on is there's an indecision that he's right now dealing with, and it may have something to do with work, it may have something to do with personal issues, but basically what's happening is he's shutting down, and he's shutting down from everybody around him. The isolation that you're feeling right now is because the line of communication that you have with him is broken because he's not able to communicate through it, and you need to open up different lines of communication. What this means is maybe it might be time for you to write him some letters, maybe it might be time for you to write him some emails. I mean, I'm not sure, but he may not be getting your emails or he may not be getting your texts as of right now. Something may be going on as far as communication. I'm not sure, but that's what the cards are saying. You need to open up different lines of communication. Finally, the Ace of Coins says a new doorway opening up for him work-wise. This new doorway opening up for him may be what actually helps him get past this and gets to the point where he actually starts coming back around. Alright? So I don't think he's avoiding you. I think basically, I don't think he's actually getting all of your messages. Or maybe he's not getting all of your information. Maybe he's only getting parts of stuff. Alright? And that may be because of his phone. I'm not sure. I'm not the tech wizard as far as what is happening and what is not happening with you two, so you get my point. Alright? So, good luck with that. Is Squeaker any better than she was before? She's feeling a lot better today, so I'm going to take a minute here, guys, real fast. Not a problem, Squeaker, I'll tell you. Give me a second. Just when you come back, Bean, let me know, okay? Are you back now from your ads? Oh, God. Alright. So, basically, the cards are telling you there is isolation. You need to open up new lines of communication. What that means is you need to actually talk to him in different forms than what you are right now. He may not be getting the communications that you're getting for him, such as, your texts may not be going through, your snaps may not be going through, something to that effect that's basically causing him to have a problem that he's not getting all your messages. That being said, once the new doorway opens up for him work-wise, he'll be much better, okay? Spiritual Baddie, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. So, I think he's not ignoring you. I think what's basically happening is that he's just not getting all your messages, and it may be time for you to open up new communications, alright? Alright. Now, to tell people what happened yesterday. Yesterday we were not live because Kitty ended up having to go to the ER. We had a situation that Kitty has been feeling very, very, very dizzy and very, very, been dealing with vertigo. That being said,
I got rocks in my ears.
She has rocks in her ears, which are causing vertigo. It's a common issue, and unfortunately, it's a very, very bad thing because it causes the vertigo and it causes her to have a lot of problems with dizziness. That being said, we weren't able to come on live last night because I wanted to take care of her because she is my main priority. I love you guys, but my wife is my priority and I take care of her 100%. That being said, we might be on tomorrow. We might not be. I mean, again, it all depends on how she's feeling. But she felt good enough to come on tonight, so we made sure to get on here tonight. But again, you guys get where it's coming from. She is getting better. She is feeling better. We have medication, but again, medication only does so much. Yes, wife is always number one. You're all correct. Exactly.
I'm number 2. Muffin is number 1.
Muffin is number 1. Yes. Okay. All right. Trayvon Bannister. Yeah, vertigo is not fun at all, especially when she's like sitting there, she's telling me about it. She's like, I feel like my FPS is like 3. And I'm just like laughing at her description of it. I'm like, for what? She's like, my FPS is at a 3. I'm like, wow. That is the way to describe it. I've never thought of. Oh my god. Girl, Daisy, you're fine. No worries. We're good.
I would have felt a lot better.
So how do you get the rocks out? So what it is it's basically
it's not rocks, it's crystals.
They're basically the crystals, and they will go away over time. It's just it just takes time for them to heal and reacclimate, I guess is what the word is I'm looking for. There's also a possibility that there is fluid up there. So, there you go. All right, so Trayvon, I see you're here. Perfect. Is my ex new rebound jealous of me? Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate it. You gonna come up and say hi, Luna? Or are you just gonna steal something? Are you seriously gonna go off the line? Oh yeah, no. I love you. No drunk ferret. Drunk ferret is never happening in this household. Yeah, no. You're too young for that. No. All right. Excuse me, I said no. No alcohol for you. I know you want alcohol, but you can't have alcohol. You're too young. You're not 21. Get older. All right. 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. Is my ex's new rebound jealous of me? 2 of Wands is good advice being given and received, Trayvon. The 2 of Cups says new relationship starting or a new phase in an existing relationship. Finally, the 4 of Cups is reaching out for new friendships. So basically what's happening is you've been given a lot of good advice from the past that's basically telling you that people are telling you that this basically is just a rebound for her. The next thing is she started this relationship and she's kind of like has this new relationship she thinks is all great and everything. But the fact of the matter is she's basically, while she's got this new rebound and she's playing this game, she's already starting to reach out for the next guy. So I think that they are definitely jealous of you, and they're definitely she's definitely already looking for somebody new because he ain't scratching the itches, so to speak. He don't bump Fluffy that well. All right. So I hope that helps. Candy, should I consider H the one in the future, or should I trust myself and not anchor onto him? Ooh. Hey, Candy. Luna, you little goofball. Hey, Candy. Alright. 2 of Coins, Temperance, and the Page of Swords. 2 Coins, the same job, different location. Same line of work in a different place. We know that one. Temperance is one that I know I read this enough times I should know Temperance like the back of my hand, but I never remember it because, yeah. reflection on one's own maturation. And then the Page of Swords is do not rush into battle. Okay, Candy, I'm going to be honest with you. Do not consider H the one. Something's telling me he's not. And the reason I say that is because, for one, the cards are telling you reflect upon your own maturation. Are you sure this is a person you want to stay with for the rest of your life? The next card it immediately says is do not rush into battle, meaning do not rush to marry this man and make this person the one, because something's wrong. So, yeah, I'm going to say definitely do not put your future in this man's hands. I say definitely keep your future in your own hands. Do not lend it out to anybody else, and keep being you, because you deserve to definitely carry your own future, not him. Yeah. No. Don't give it to him. Alright? What time is it, Kitty? It's 9:20. It's 9:12. LSBTLJ, Lauren, will Michael and I get back together soon? You got it, girl. Anytime. Lauren, are you here? Oh, did DJ TikTok finally come back?
Uh-huh.
Oops. What was their question?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
Alright, we have the Page of Coins, the King of Cups, and the Emperor. So, the Page of Cups is looking for looking on taking on more responsibilities. The King of Cups is an emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. And the Emperor tells me that you're struggling for your own personal independence. So, my question is honestly to you, and I need you to honestly answer this to yourself. Is Michael controlling? Has Michael been basically keeping you locked down and basically telling you what to do? You may not feel that way sometimes, but the cards are reading that this man has basically almost trapped you for a very long time, and now that you're free, it may be time for you to move on and find somebody new. The Page of Cups says, basically taking on more responsibilities. This means you could be basically looking for a new relationship, and that new relationship could be this King of Cups, which would be that man, that man, that emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. But if you remain in this relationship with Michael, it looks like you're going to be fighting for your own personal independence. So, be very cautious. The cards say you can have him back, but, do you really want him back is the question. So, remember, the big advice I always give is foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got all three, tell them to kick rocks. Alright, what was DJ's?
DJ's, should I end my friendship with Moran? It's all in capital letters. You can't miss it.
Should I end my friendship with Moran? Is my suspicion of her right? Alright, DJ. Sorry about that. So we have alienation and isolation, important investments, and the Page of Coins, which is taking on more responsibilities. Ooh. Joint finances or important investment decisions, and then wanting to change your line of work or take on more responsibilities. So, in this situation, it's the important investment decision and wanting to take on more responsibility, I'm guessing. So, alienation and isolation. This person has been alienating you and isolating you from each other. There's been no communication. Your guys' communication has really been very, very tough and hard to deal with. That being said, the joint finances and important investment decisions tells me there's something that you guys have money held up together. And then the last part of this telling me that you want to change your line of work or you want to take on more responsibility tells me that maybe it may be time to let them go. Something is definitely rotten, and you definitely need to get to the bottom of it as soon as possible. I would definitely talk and open up those lines of communication and voice your feelings. And if those feelings are not heard, bring the axe down and end the relationship. All right? I wish you the best, DJ. Pizza rolls gone cold. Oh, pizza, pizza. Hello, pizza rolls gone cold. What's up? I'm back with more boy problems. That's funny. Eight of Cups, King of Wands, Knight of Swords. Alright, so our first thing is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups tells us looking for something on a much deeper level. Then we have the King of Wands, which is a man of leadership. Then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says the balance of power is in your favor. So, is Hudson a man of leadership? If Hudson is a man of leadership, then the cards are saying that the balance of power is in your favor, and yes, you are definitely going to start a relationship with this person. But, here's the thing. Don't wait for a boy to confess to you. You need to open up lines of communication and fix that yourself. Actually make sure this is a person you want to actually have a relationship in the first place, because you should be able to, first and foremost, before you say yes to a relationship, make sure that you have foundation, communication, and trust. If he's not willing to give you those three things, then you need to tell that boy to kick rocks as hard as possible. But if he is a man of leadership, then he's definitely somebody that's definitely interested in you, and definitely the balance of power is in your favor. Again, this is why I'm saying the balance of power is in your favor. It is your choice whether you take this relationship. Make sure and guarantee yourself that you have those three things, and if you do, take the relationship. If you do not, then tell the boy to kick rocks. All right? Good luck. Spiritual baddie. What's Eden's energy towards me? Spiritual baddie, are you still here? Not a problem, pizza. Glad to help. Hey, spiritual, what's up? All right, let's rock. Let's see what Eden's energy is towards you. Is that like... No, that's not Eden. That's Elden. Elden Ring is that one game. I was going to say, if it's Elden Ring, it just hates everybody. Joking. The Eden... We have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So, the Ten of Wands is... I'm sorry, the Ten of Cups is our first card. Which, if I remember correctly, is an emotional something. Emotional commitments. Okay, so there's an emotional commitment. Then we have the Knight of Wands, which the Knight of Wands is dynamic male energy. Then we have the Seven of Wands, which is cut down your problems one by one and don't let them build up and thereby overwhelm you. So, whenever I get the Knight of Wands is that dynamic male energy. This is what I kind of call your chads. Your guys that basically all they want to do is bump fluffy butts. Okay? These are people that he has emotional commitments. He has probably kids, or he has other things that are basically biding his time and that is basically sucking away his life and energy. But all he wants from other people is to just bump fluffies. And he's very much so basically trying to seduce you and get you to let him bump your fluffy. That being said, the cards are telling you to cut down your problems one by one before they can overwhelm you. What this means to tell you is, it may be better for you to cut his advances in beforehand and stop his advances now and move on before he becomes a problem for you in the future. Because it could become many, many problems if you bump fluffies with this boy. Alright? I wish you the best. Unique name goes here. Okay, I turned in right at the right time. Yes, you did. Right as I was talking about bumping the fluffies. Exactly. Alright. I hope that helps. Southern suburbs. So, should we wait to move because of my in-laws' health? Ooh. Let's see what we can do. I usually don't do health questions, but this is not a health question technically. So you actually got around my rules. So, what if we just want to bump the fluffies? Well, if you just want to bump fluffies, remember always, always, always use protection when bumping the fluffies. There's these special things for bumping fluffies. You should definitely use them every single time.
They're balloons.
They're balloons for your balloon animal. Okay. Okay, so don't forget to use the balloon animal for your balloon animal. I mean, don't forget to use the balloons for your balloon animal, so it's protected while it's bumping fluffies. You do not want it to break. Yes. And don't get attached either. Alright, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So first, the High Priestess tells me Southern Suburbs. It's telling me follow your own intuition, okay? Something's going on, and you have to understand something here is going on. And you need to look deeper, and you need to follow your own intuitions about this, okay? Miss Muffin is down right now at the door. She's scratching. She wants out right now. She probably wants to go get food or go to the bathroom. Go on. We're going to let her jump. Okay. Next thing we have for you, Cowboy or Southern Suburbs, is we have the Four of Cups. Now, if I remember correctly, okay, this is reaching out for new friendships. Then we have the Eight of Swords, which the Eight of Swords is frustration, the need for patience. Can't see your way out of a problem. So here's where it's coming down to it, okay? So the cards are telling you, first and foremost, follow your intuition. The move is not right now the best of times for you. It's probably not the best for times for you at this point. It's telling you to start looking for new friendships. You may want to start opening up friendships in those areas down there and maybe reaching out for new friendships in those areas to see if you can't maybe possibly get a good deal. Things like that. Finally, the Eight of Swords is very, very important here because it says frustration. You're going to deal with many, many frustrations when it comes to this health issue as well as this wanting to move, because the fact of the matter is you need to have patience. Okay? You're not going to be able to see your way out of this until you have patience. Once you have patience and you're able to basically slowly break down each part of this, then and only then will you find the solution that'll work best for you and your family. Okay? I hope that helps, my friend.
Hey, get Daisy.
What's up?
She's gotta go, so do hers because she's a subscriber.
Yep, I got it. No problem. You got it, Daisy Dace. Daisy, is there a timeline on when the big changes are going to happen in my life? Okay. I got you, girl.
Make sure that she's here first.
She's still here. No, it's okay, Daisy. I got you back. I got you back, girl. Never a problem.
Take care of those kiddos.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. This one's brand new, so thankfully for right now, it's still good. Temperance inversed, the Emperor inversed, the Three of Wands. So the number is 3, so 3 weeks or 3 months. Interesting. Okay. Temperance inversed. Why do I not like this one? Stuck in the past, true introspective. Then we have the Emperor inversed, which is unable to receive from others, bossy. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is leading others by example. Okay, so stuck in the past, true introspective, followed by 2 bossy, but you're about to start leading by example. All right, that's fine. I can work with this. The number is 3, definitely. So we're definitely looking at a timeline of 3. So that could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 weeks. I mean, 3 years, but I doubt it's 3 years. But anyway, now the thing is that's going to stop you and hold you back is you're going to have problems with dealing with thinking about stuff from the past. Your heart's going to kind of wrench and hold, and basically that stuff is going to be brought up to you a lot, and it's basically going to kind of stop your finger from hitting the trigger for a little bit. But eventually you're going to get to the point where you're just going to hit that point of, I'm done with this, and you're not going to be able to receive from others, and you're going to become bossy, and you're going to push it through and be done with it. That being said, once that push comes through, within 3 months, I think that's going to definitely be the time that you're going to cut the cord and be done with it. All right? I hope that helps, Stacy.
Hey, speaking of which, can we stop readings? I'm getting...
Yeah. Everybody, I'm giving everybody 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, I'm going to be closing all readings for the night. So you have 3 minutes to get in your readings if you have a reading, okay? So, 3 minutes. At 30 after the hour, we are going to be closing the readings, okay? So, last time, chance to get in. Miss T! Will my fiance get better soon? Or will my finances get better soon? Finances, my bad. Hi, hey Mila, what's up, sweetie? Miss T, are you still here? There you are. How you doing? All right, there we go. Will my finances get better soon? We have the Devil inverse. Ooh. We have the Queen of Wands, and then we have the King of Wands. So this is interesting. So we have a negative card followed by 2 very positive cards. Okay, so we have lack of vision or blocked sexual energy, okay? Then we have the woman of leadership, and we have a man of leadership, okay? What does that mean? This means that your cards are telling us that right now you lack the vision of how to see the answers to your issues, okay? But there's going to be a woman of leadership and or a man of leadership that are going to be coming into your life that are going to help you get your finances in order and push you towards the goals that you need to see, okay? These people are going to be helpful. They're not going to be hurting you. They're going to help you. I'm not saying this is going to be a relationship as far as like you're going to be bumping fluffies with them, but what I mean by these people is they're going to be coming into your life as kings and queens to help you get through this crap and help fix the finances and get you going well. All right? This is going to be happening within the next year. The number is 1 on this, so that could be 1 week, 1 month, 1 day, or 1 year. I believe it's going to be within the next year. Your finances are going to slowly start to turn around. Now remember, as they start to slowly turn around, do not quit. Even though it seems hard, keep pushing and your finances will turn around and go up, okay? Good luck, Miss T. I know it's going to be a hard journey, but you can do it. The list is right now 15 people long. That's it. Not very long at all. Jasmine, will Patches come home soon? Is he okay? Is Patches, I'm guessing, a cat? Jasmine, will Patches come home soon? Is Jasmine still here? Jasmine. Yeah, there we are. He's a cat. All right. Cool. Hi, Jasmine. All right. He's a cat. Will he come home? Is he okay? All right. Let's see what we can find out about him.
He was on our mountain? No.
Yeah, if he was on our mountain, I would not say yes. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Coins, and the Emperor. The Knight of Cups is an emotionally sensitive man. The Queen of Coins is a woman of leadership, a woman that wants to develop the work side of her life. And the Emperor is is basically searching for your own personal independence. The struggle for personal independence. It seems possible the cat may have been picked up by somebody, is right now struggling for its independence. It's trying to get away from these people. It's not comfortable there. But I'm not sure who. So it looks like the cat was found by an emotionally sensitive man. It was given to a woman at the top of her, a woman trying to develop the work side of her life. And the cat is right now struggling for its own personal independence. So what does that mean? I'm not sure exactly, but I'm unfortunately saying that I believe he's okay, but he's stuck with somebody. It may be better for you to open up lines of communication and start talking to people around and maybe seeing if somebody may have him or something to that effect. I'm kind of really concerned about that. So, but I mean, at least the cards are saying positively that he's struggling someplace to get free, but he is stuck someplace at this time. All right? I hope that helps. K Dawson, 32. Should I leave the camper store and focus on farm equipment? Ooh. Not a problem, Jasmine. I hope he comes home soon. Hey, Kate Dawson, I see you're here. I just saw you liking, so I know you're here. Yep. The Chariot, Justice Inversed, and the Page of Swords. So the Chariot says, so I know what the Chariot's going to say. It says, carry, nurturing, concentrate on your objectives, don't get sidetracked, okay? So this one right here is telling you, do not get sidetracked and stick to what you're good at, okay? The next is Justice. The Justice card is upside down, so that says imbalance. Then we finally have the Page of Swords, which is do not rush into battle. So what the cards are saying at this time is you're good at the camper store. Focus on that for now. Do not rush into the farm equipment yet because you may basically fall flat on your face in trying it. Unless you know you're better at it, do not rush. Take your time. Get to know the product before you run into it. All right? I hope that helps. She is adorable. All right. Princess Serena, General. Did you come up for the kitty reading? Is that what you did? Yeah, you were worried about the kitty? Yeah, I know. I know, you always worry about the kitties. You worry about all the kitties in the world that get lost. Because you were lost once, and you know how horrible it is.
We got tipped.
Oh, we did?
Mm-hmm. On TikTok.
Alright. Muffin. Sit. 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 Good girl. Okay. Pretty. Pretty. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Princess Serena, are you here? I'm going to give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're going to go ahead and pass you for now, and we'll come back to you after a bit, okay? I know who you are.
I'll get my girl some treats. Muffin.
Jam! Will I get the job in the U.S.? Jam, are you still here?
That was mine, and give me a second.
Jam, are you still here?
Full name.
Alright, Jam, we're going to give you a 5 count as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You trying to give him more time? Jeebus. V-Cake Sweets. V Cake Sweets. They're disappearing. Yep, that's what she was thinking. She's like, yay. V Cake Sweets. Faith, are you here? Five. 4. Oh, that's Faith. There we go. There we go. Hey, Kate, Faith, what's up? All right. Been dealing with seeing angel numbers lately, so we basically want to see what your spirit guides are saying. I fully understand that. Got you. Perfection. I read the whole thing. I'm just not going to read it out loud because, I don't want to put out your entire thing here. So let's see what your cards say for you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, Queen of Cups. Interesting. So, the Cups card it's fine. The Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment, okay? So, in the recent past, you've had an emotional fulfillment. Then, the Ace of Coins is a new doorway opening up work-wise. And then the Queen of Cups is an emotionally sensitive woman. Okay. So, what are the cards trying to tell you, or what is the spirit guides trying to tell you? Basically, they're trying to tell you that you have an emotional fulfillment, and also your work life is about to change, okay? With those two things changing, and with all these things going on in your life, the spirits are trying to warn you that you're going to be very, very emotional, okay? You're going to become a very emotionally sensitive person, which means you're going to be dealing with a lot of emotions. You're going to be dealing with a lot of changes that you're not used to. That being said, be very, very cautious and do not let your emotions lead you. Make sure to think things out and take your time and make sure you make the proper decisions in life, and don't let your emotions guide you. Instead, let your logic guide you. All right, Faith? I wish you the best of luck, and may your conscience be your guide, not your emotions. The official Leah. Michaela. Ah. There you go. Michaela, the official Leah. Will Paris and Cedric last, and will it be longer than 5 months? Ooh. The official Leah, are you still here?
My question is, who's she going after, Paris or Cedric?
Well, that's a good question. Alright, I'm going to do this the smart way. Alright. We're going to start doing this the fast and smart way. Princess Serena, Jam, the official Leah, and Robin 1116. Are any of you four here? Princess Serena, Jam, the official Leah, or Robin 1116? Any of you four here? There's Robin. Hi, Robin. All right. Conscious now is going to be after Robin, so be prepared. I had a third date with somebody. I'm feeling so confused about his feelings. Any insight from the cards? You got it, Robin. Let's see what we can do for you. Not a problem. Dating is confusing. I completely understand. You just can't find as many amazing women like I did, and walking in and finding a woman that does 2 hours of shoe pumps with you. It's literally soul treading. Was Candy able to make it on the list? I'm going to check for you real fast, Candy. Give me a second. Yes, Candy, you were. Alright, we have the Hierophant inverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. So the Hierophant inverse says, stuck in tradition, unable to keep up with the times. Okay? So, basically, hey Donna, what's up? Robin, I want you to realize that you've been very much so stuck in a tradition and you're not able to keep up the times. What this means by that is that you're kind of going on these dates and it's very old-fashioned in a sense, and it's not really doing it for you. You're not really feeling a spark. You're not feeling an energy there. Then we have the Ten of Swords, which is unable to have an effect or change influences going around you. The need for you to just go along with the flow. So during these relationships or during these dates, you just have been kind of going with the flow. You haven't really felt anything. You haven't felt that spark. You haven't felt that, wow, this guy's the guy. What you've been feeling is basically just like, I'm here. I'm at this date. I'm with this guy. And
cool.
Yeah, this is cool. But it's not really doing anything. Finally, the last card we have is the Queen of Swords. A determined woman, but with barriers between her and others. So what that means is, I think you have barriers between you and this person. I think you've already set up your barriers. You've already basically put this and ruled this guy out. And the only reason why you're still going on these dates is because you're basically, you're just doing the motions. You don't feel the spark. You don't feel the intellectual, fire between you and him. So unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it's going to continue. All right? Sorry, I hope that helps.
Oh, you reminded Dana on Friday, didn't you? I know a lot went on Friday.
Hold up. Who's the cat person?
What do you mean, who's the cat person?
Don't use the book, use your intuition. Okay, so as far as don't use the book, use your intuition, I use the book because I actually use the book to actually read exactly what the card means, and then I give you what my intuition means about the cards. I do that for a major reason of a lot of tarot readers out there will sit there and they'll say what a card means and not actually say what the actual card means. I will tell you exactly what that card means by my deck and then give you my intuition of what the cards mean. So that's why I do that, and it seems to help out a lot of people, and they actually enjoy that more. So I hope that doesn't bother you guys that I use the book. Hello, Tarot Boy. What's up? All right. We've got Princess Serena, Jam, the official Leo, Conscious Now, or Slodge 10. Are any of you here? Sludge, and who else was here? Who's the other person that's here?
I don't know. Sorry, baby.
Unfortunately, Tarot Boy, we are unfortunately already closed for the night. We closed at 9:30, so about 14 minutes ago. I'm sorry. So I'm going to do Slodges first, and then after that, can you see who the person is with the that said present and waved? Can you just see who that person's name is?
Conscious Now.
Okay, I'll do Conscious Now, then I'll do Slodge. They're in that order. Perfect. All right, Conscious Now. What's the put look on Derek? And may I get clarity? When or how will he make a move on me? Sorry, Tarot Boy. By the way, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. I do appreciate it. Hit us back when we're live next time, and we'll get you. We'll definitely get you in. Okay?
It should be tomorrow.
What is the outlook on Derek and I? Ah! Gotcha. We should be live tomorrow. Nine of Swords, King of Wands, and the Hierophant. The Nine of Swords is... So, alright. The King of Wands is the man of leadership. We all know that. The Nine of Swords is isolation, the need to open up new lines of communication. Okay? But the Hierophant, that's the one I'm going to double check on, because I always double check on this one. Power behind the scenes, also teachers and teachings entering one's life. Okay, so here's what we got. We have isolation. What this means is that we basically have no communication between the two of you. You and Derek need to open up lines of communication between you and Derek. What this means is you need to either start texting this boy, you need to actually snap him, you need to do something to open up those lines and start talking. Because at this point, that boy, that man of leadership, is completely out of your reach. It is not possible for you to reach. But there are many teachers and teachings entering one's life. This means that you have people that are trying to help you and kind of guide you two together. So there's multiple people on both sides of this that are trying to push towards you guys kind of actually getting together. That being said, know that these people are pushing you guys to be together. It's not going to work unless you guys can learn to communicate between each other and actually communicate and work this thing out. Remember, foundation, communication, and trust. You need to have all three for this relationship to actually take off and be awesome, all right? I hope that helps. No, I have not gotten to you yet, Unique. You're good. Check that one and see if they actually sent.
Can you check? Because my phone is...
Okay. Karina, we'll get to yours in a second, okay? She sent 10.
So 10 card?
Yeah, 10 card pull. Is that good? It does not mean a bad thing. What it means is you need to basically talk to the person. You need to actually talk to them and say, hey, look, I like you. I like your face. You like my face. Let's date. You actually literally have to speak to that person, okay? Karina, let me double check and see if you actually made it on the list or not. So let's see if you actually are on the list. And if you're on the list, you're not on the list, but I can add you to the list, no problem. All right, Serena, what's your question? Or I'm not Serena. Karina, what is your question? Yeah, Unique, you're the last one I'm going to be calling tonight. Right now, we currently have... I'm going to give you guys this full list that we have. We have Princess Serena, Jam, The Official Leah, Miss Ray, Shawnee Live 891, Candy, Daisy, Milo, and Unique name goes here. Those are the last 9 I have. Those are the last ones I have. Unfortunately, I just had somebody pay 10, so they get kind of pushed to the front because they want to do a 10 card, so I have to do that real quick. Will my business make bigger profits or grow this 2023? You got it. You've got it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Queen of Coins. Good start. Woman that wants to develop the work side of her life. 10 of Coins is making an important but worthwhile joint finances or important investment decisions. Can't speak. That goes up here. Down here. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Yeah, you can come back. I'll be right back with it. So, alright. Here we go. Alright, present position is the Queen of Coins, which is a woman that wants to develop the work side of her life. Okay, so you definitely want to develop the work side of your life, and how that's going to happen is the immediate influences of that is important investment decisions or joint finances. This means either your husband and you are going to be joining finances together, or you're going to be making some important investment decisions that are going to help to bring you forward. The goal or destiny is for you to be living a life in celebration. You want to live your life in celebration. That's what we definitely want as your goal. But we go back to your distant past foundation and we see here that we have the 5 of Coins. So in the distant past, you had a lot of unforeseen expenses that got you into this position that you kind of been in that negative, but you slowly been gaining little bit by little bit. But it comes, it goes, and you're like, ugh, kind of sucks. Then we get to the recent past effects, which is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says the balance of power is in your favor, which means that in the recent past, the balance of power is actually being turned to your side. So this means that you're actually starting to turn profits, you're starting to get better and better and better, and you're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Finally, the thing that we got for the future is the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is you need to learn to communicate with those around you and bring the peace to those around you. So the cards are telling you it's time for you to start talking to those in your business and bring peace to those around you. Okay? Peace is a very big thing for your for your work environment, because you need that for the family to grow and for your business to grow. Now we have the questionnaire. The questionnaire is you, and this is the Five of Swords. It says there's been a crossing of swords and a parting of ways. So this means to tell me that you and somebody recently crossed swords and had a really big fight, and you guys have parted ways. That being said, with you guys parting ways the way you have, it's bringing forth a little bit of animosity into the business, and it's bringing forth a little bit of anger and issues to the things. Then we have the Knight of Coins, which is, if I remember, Knight of Coins. This is been a while. A man who wants to develop the works out of his life. Okay, I thought so. Then there's been this guy's basically come into it, and he is an environmental factor, and he's been trying to increase the profits while kind of cutting corners. Then we have the Inner Emotions, which is a man of leadership that's in there. And then our final result is things are going to start moving very, very fast. What does this all mean? Okay, so first we go back all the way to the front of this, and the first card was the Queen of Coins, which is a woman that wants to develop the work side of life. And it tells you the way that you're going to do this is by important investment decisions. Your goal was to live in happy and harmony and excitement and have, living his life as a celebration. And the way that that's going to happen is it's going to be happening in the next 8 months, that your life is actually going to be going very, very quickly, and things are going to be extremely go fast towards that goal. There are going to be people that help you, and there are going to be people that hinder you for that goal. The King of Wands and the Knight of Coins the King of Wands is going to help you. He's going to be a man of leadership that helps to guide you in that path to help you raise your profits and become better for the year. While this Knight of Coins is going to be somebody that is going to possibly be a negative person towards your growth. The Five of Swords, very big thing there with that parting of swords, that crossing of swords and parting of ways. That fight is going to be, that fight is what's going to bring that Knight of Coins in. That's going to be that hindrance. Watch for that person and be very, very cautious of them, and do not let them influence you. Other than that, the Six of Cups is very, very important. It's telling you, do not forget to work to harmonize your group. Harmonize your business and harmonize those around you, and learn to communicate with them and make it better. All right? Is there anything else I can help you with on this, or do you have any other questions? Do you want to get pictures of the 10 cards so you can look at them? I got it. Sure? Bye, Van. Have a good one, buddy. So here's your cards so you can see them. Here's your cards if you'd like to get a screen cap of them. There's the Queen of Cups with the 10 of Cups. Coins. Then we have the 9. If you want to get any screen caps, you're more than welcome. So there you go. I'm glad that's accurate. I'm glad that helped. The good news is my cards are pretty accurate, and they're pretty good at what they do. So just keep it up. You've got this. And probably within the next 8 months, things are going to be very, very, very fast. But you're definitely going to be looking at a very good rise. So, good deals. See you, Van. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Queen of Cups. Sadly, unfortunately, we're already closed for the night for readings. Unless you want to do a 10 card, which would be $10. I'm sorry. Not a problem. All right. Princess Serena, the official Leah, Miss Ray. Are any of you guys here?
Princess Serena is.
Princess Serena.
She just came back in.
Hey, Princess Serena. Hey, what's up? There we are. Cool. Glad. I knew she was going to come back. I knew she was here. I just had to
wait for her.
Had to wait for her. Hey, Raya. What's up? All right, let's do this. General reading, you got it, my friend. The Devil, the 7 of Coins, and the 2 of Swords. So, the Devil tells us you need to get out of basically hiding in the shadows. It's time for you to kind of get out there and dance a little bit more, and do a little bit more of getting out there to meet more people and bring yourself out of the shadows. Then we have the Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins tells us hard work but approaching your harvest time. This means you've been working very, very, very hard, and it's time for you to finally enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay? Finally, the last thing we're going to have is the Two of Swords, which is unfortunately indecision. So what does this all mean? It probably means, in all honesty, that basically you've been having a very good year. You've been kind of in the shadows, been working really, really hard. You've been basically kicking butt, and through kicking butt and working hard, this has basically put you in the situation where you're going to enjoy the fruits of your labor. But in enjoying the fruits of your labor, you're going to have some indecisions by basically, you're going to have some choices out there that you're going to have to really, really think about before you make. So as the crossroads come, don't forget to stop and take a minute, enjoy it, and then choose your path correctly, okay? Just be very, very careful when you're making decisions in the next few months. All right? Wish you the best, Raya. Have a good one. All right. The official Leah, Miss Ray, are either of you here? Raya, so basically what I said is all you got to worry about is your life is going to be going very, very good. You have very, very good things going on. Don't forget that in the future, when it comes to times that you're going to have to make decisions, take your time and make your decisions properly. Don't rush your decisions. Make them smartly, make them wisely. You've earned your time. You've done the due diligence. And now it's time for the harvest. Just as you come to those those times of indecision, make your decisions wisely. That's all I had to say. Okay, Raya? Hopefully that helps. Who's that says I'm here? Is that Miss Ray?
Ray. Yeah.
All right, cool, perfect. Hi, Miss Ray. Sorry about that. All right. Miss Ray, anything I need to know? Just general, you got it. Four of Coins, Four of Swords, Three of Cups. Four of Coins says you want to get money together. It's time to get some money together because it's time to start saving. The Four of Swords says the lifting of tensions. And then the Three of Cups says a reunion with old friends. So, Miss Ray, is there anything you need to know? Well, here's the thing you need to know. The cards are telling you it's time to save up. There's going to be some tensions getting lifted off you, so you're actually going to feel a little bit easier. You're going to be able to save a little bit more. It says that when you get this ability that you can save, put that money away. You're going to need it. Heads up, there is going to be a reunion with an old friend coming in the future within the next 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days. I'm not sure, but be very, very careful and be understanding that this person is going to be coming back in your life. Don't give them your money, obviously, but know that they are coming, all right? I hope that helps. I apologize that this is taking so long, guys. I'm working my hardest to get as fast as I can to get through these. All right. Is Shanti Live 891 here? Not a problem.
And it's shoddy.
Shoddy, are you here? Hey, Olivia. Okay, that's her. Let's do this. Are my husband and I going to really work things out and be better at things this time around? You got it. The one thing I'm going to tell you whenever it comes to love readings, remember always, foundation, communication, and trust. Those are the 3 most important things, Olivia. Never forget them. If he can't give you those 3 things, he needs to kick rocks, plain and simple. But, let's see what we got here. We have the 3 of Swords, we have the 6 of Swords, and we have the 6 of Wands. So the 3 of Swords tells us heartbreak, unless we can learn to communicate. So this was your past. So you guys weren't communicating. You guys were in a situation where you weren't talking to each other. And because you weren't talking to each other, basically what was happening was you guys were breaking each other's heart and you guys were breaking up. Then we have the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is moving on from a negative situation. So now the cards are telling me that you guys are now in the position that you're actually moving away from that negativity and you're actually starting to heal. The final thing is the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is victory, successful attainment of your goals. This means that, yes, you guys are going to move away from this negativity. You guys are going to definitely heal. You just got to remember communication. Don't forget it. Foundation, communication, trust, Olivia. Keep it up and you two will grow and you guys will fix this, okay? I wish you the best of luck. Lunatic, don't you dare. Next in line, Candy. Not a problem. Glad to help. Stephanie Hernandez. Give me a second. Stephanie, if I have somebody that doesn't actually answer up, I'll see if I can add you, okay? All right. What will my future spouse's energy be like? Personality and flaws if able. Well, let's see what we can get you. So we have Judgment, which is inversed. Judgment inverse tells me that phobias, fears, and obsessions. Okay? King of Cups, which is an emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which is you're going to need a new plan of action with them. Okay. So, personality-wise, this person's going to be they're going to be emotionally mature, capable of giving and receiving love. Okay? They're going to be a very big planner. They're going to be a very big thinker and very big into that things. Unfortunately, it also looks like they're going to have phobias and fears or obsessions that may have to be dealt with. So... Oh, thank God, Dadur. I'm so glad you're not pregnant. Whew. So that means you've got a great time coming for you. That's awesome. So there you go, Candy. I hope that helps. All right, Daisy. Not a problem. I'm glad you let us know. I really do appreciate it.
Baby, pick up the treats from the floor.
They're plain.
Yeah, she knocked them over and Muffin thought she was getting another treat.
Muffin, when Daddy finishes this reading, he'll give you both treats, okay? Seven of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ace of Swords. You little brat. She literally grabbed the entire thing of them and was trying to drag them underneath the couch. Okay. Daisy, okay, we have the Seven of Swords, the Hermit inverse, and the Ace of Swords. Ooh, that's... Seven of Swords is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice. We already know what that's going to be. The Hermit is going to be isolation and alienation. Okay, we know where that's going to come from. Then we have the Ace of Swords, which is a breakthrough. So, number-wise, I have a 6. I believe it's a 6. 6 days, 6 weeks, or 6 months. So, there we go. That's the best I can do. So, you're definitely going to have a breakthrough within 6. So 6 what? I don't know. That could be the 6th month of next year. It could be 6 months from today. You know what I mean? So hopefully that'll help. Good vibes, yes. Not bad. Not bad at all. The isolation and alienation, I can already tell where that's going to come from. That's probably going to come from his side. And the, sacrifice is definitely going to be letting go of something. But, you get the point. We knew where the negative things that were there, we already knew where they were coming from. But I do definitely get good vibes on the other side. All right, Milo, are you here?
Dark.
I see her. She didn't stick her head through.
She stuck her head through 3 times.
I didn't see it, sorry. If she does it again, I'll spray her. like she's going to do right now. Milo, are you here? Or is unique name goes here? Are you here? Unique name goes here. Are you still here?
Milo is not here.
I saw that. All right, gotcha. Stephanie Hernandez, if you're still here, go ahead and put your question in the chat. Is there any bump and fluffies in my near future? And what is he like personality wise? LOL. Gotcha. Alright, unique name goes here. Gotcha. Alright, so we have the Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, Seven of Coins. So the Four of Swords is moving on from the lifting of tensions. Okay. The Ten of Cups is emotional commitments. And the Seven of Coins is hard work but approaching your harvest time. So the lifting of tensions tells me definitely within maybe the next 4 weeks, 4 months, you're definitely going to bump fluffies. Unfortunately, in doing that, it looks like you may have emotional commitments to this person, and that may lead you to a harvesting relationship. So the number is 4 for when it's going to happen. Oh my god, hold up. Sorry, had to squirt a fidget. The number is 4 for when the lifting of tensions is going to be, so when you're going to bump fluffies is probably the 4. So that could be 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months. I mean, again, I'm not sure. Then we have the Ten of Cups, which the Ten of Cups says emotional commitments. This means an emotional commitment means that you two will kind of actually grow emotionally together, and it would probably be either a relationship or it will actually be a relationship or end up being one. And then the Seven of Coins says after 7 months of that, you guys will actually harvest a good relationship through it. So there you go. And personality-wise, they seem like they'd be a good person. So somebody that you might actually want a relationship with. I hope that helps. Alright. Should I give Jose a second chance? You got it, Stephanie.
No.
I hope that helps, Unique. Go on, go play with her.
I think that was the first time our cards actually said bump fluffy bugs.
No, I mean, it said 4. He asked when he was going to... She asked when she was going to be bumping fluffies. And it said 4. So, I mean, that's...
I know, but that normally it's telling us no.
True. Ooh. The Knight of Cups, an emotionally sensitive man. Okay. But not a mature man. That's a problem. But he's a very emotionally sensitive man. Then we have the Hanging Dragon, which is suspended activity in a period of delay. So there's going to be a very, very long period of delay that you two are going to be apart. And then the Death card comes up next, which is not being able to let go of the past. Stephanie, I do believe that if you do get back together, here's what's going to basically happen. You guys are basically going to relive the past over and over and over again, and it's going to end up breaking you up again and again and again. Unfortunately, what he did to you in the past is basically causing you to not be able to trust him, and once the trust was broken, it's almost impossible for you to re-trust him. That being said, without having foundation, communication, and trust, you can't be in a relationship with this person, sadly. I hope that helps, and much love, okay? So don't do it. I would not go back to him. Milo, last chance. Are you still here or no?
No.
All right. Milo, much love to you, girl. We'll get to you later. We'll hit you up later whenever. It's fine. It's true. So, yeah, there you go. You knew, but, I mean, you just had to hear from the cards, and it's fine. That's what we're here for, Stephanie. Always got to back always got to back the people up that are always here. So, anyways, much love to you guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. We will be back tomorrow, thankfully. We should be back tomorrow night. No problem. Kitty's feeling much better. Be on the Discord to follow up on the Discord. Anybody that wanted information on how to actually do tarot and things like that, hit me up on Discord. Other than that, TikTok, I love you guys. Don't forget to do your dishes. We will see you again tomorrow. Until then, love you guys. Bye. All right, Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, unfortunately, I can't do much with you guys, but Twitch, I can do something with you. We can send this love on to another viewer out there or another group, and let's see who's out there tonight. Who is out? Let's send you guys on to... I'm going to send you guys on to Blue Light Oracle. Blue Light Oracle is a really nice guy. I've talked with him many, many times. He's a really good tarot reader. I believe he's in Australia. Good people, though. So, he's who I want to go see. Kitty, can you hand me my keyboard? I need to grab my keyboard. Sorry, guys. Not used to having to actually type. Alright, so Blue Light is alive right now. He's good people. He's awesome. I really hope you guys enjoy him. I think he's doing Oracle cards tonight. I'm not exactly sure, but definitely hang out with him. You'll love it. He's a great guy. Lots of fun to listen to, and he's got pretty good readings. So, I hope you guys will enjoy. Have a good night. Love you all. Don't forget to do your dishes, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night.